As they did there, or will they eventually look to double him and open up the three-point shots for the Hawkeyes?
There's Bohannon leading the charge. Ball is knocked away by Suggs, and a foul. He was such a good defensive back in football. He has great anticipation on the basketball court.
And he plays with the intensity and fervor of a football player with basketball skill.
Timmy double team momentarily, and a traveling by Garza just because of the size and the ability of both of them.
I agree wholeheartedly. That's one I've got isolated camera on. Luka Garza and Drew Timmy, both very skilled and active big guys.
Another steal for the Zags. Here comes Suggs, has it knocked away.
Break, or they move it with the pass very well up court.
Zags is a team averaging 13.5 points per game as a freshman.
Eye on Tom. Gonzaga only plays 7 guys, and Iowa, Frank McCaffrey told us he's comfortable playing up to 11 guys, but most likely will stay with his
game, even with the layoff for Gonzaga.
Well, we know the shot clock won't be threatened.
No.
We know that.
Suggs pulls down the easy rebound off the miss by Wieskamp. Suggs lost control, and now 5-on-4. Iowa trying to take advantage and unable to do so with the initial shot. Keegan Murray comes up a little short. Here comes Suggs. He's already made a couple of threes. Little hesitation and crossover. Gets the basketball back. He is destined.
Well, that was just a case of Suggs forcing the contact, as you said. He was just, a guy goes down. Yeah, I do. I mean, to your question, yeah, I thought it was 25 minutes a game to this point. You just think in a game where you figure it to be close and fast-paced, will that depth pay dividends in the second half sometime?
Off-balance shot by Murray, and Suggs has it blocked away on the opposite ends. Suggs step back three.
Nunji out there in a cross match, and Suggs knew he could drive him or get the shot he wanted.
Nunji trying to answer and is unable to do so. Iowa scoreless the last 2 minutes plus. Nembhard.
So I like what Gonzaga has done in mixing defenses. And Gonzaga's start of its defense is this side of the ball, the offensive end. And you can't turn it over if you're Gonzaga, but the offense is 25 to 30% of Gonzaga's defense in my mind.
Here's Suggs through the lane, has it knocked away, still loose. And he'll just squirt it out to Kispert.
Look at the spacing and movement.
Yeah, an open three.
Feel okay about where they are coming into the second half.
Yeah, Iowa's 3 for its last 3 scoring, and with under 10 seconds left, a blocking foul.
With tremendous skill, all on display. The three-point shooting.
Needed that. And Suggs with the answer.
Yeah, because he's so strong.
And you alluded to the work ethic. It'd be hard pressed to find somebody with the kind of work jumper. He's 1 away from his season high.
He likes national TV.
He sure does. The slip passing.
No fruit, but a lot of tilling of the soil that time.
72-54. Toussaint.
Shoehorning along that baseline. Now can the Hawkeyes, we've talked about it throughout this half, can they put together successive stops? There's one.
Yep. Running the floor. Frederick going right to the rim. Blocked away into the hands of Ayayi.
Boy, you got to finish there. That was a 3-on-1 break, and he made the wrong choice.
That ball pinned up against the glass. It was Suggs who blocked that shot at the other end. Sweeping pass inside to Ayayi.
Yeah, it did. I think it belongs to Gonzaga. But good pressure here. Nice trap. Actually, that should have been passed ahead. And Frederick elected to keep it. He had McCaffrey in front of the pack, and what a play decision by Frederick.
Nembhard dribbles in, goes to Suggs from the corner. A little too strong. Ayayi with the rebound.
Ballo getting a lesson. Oh, you can't. He is getting a real lesson from the player of the year in college basketball to this point.
Wieskamp with the steal, heading to the basket, had it knocked away by Nembhard. No foul was called. And now the transfer from Southern Illinois.
No fear there. Great confidence with that shot. Well, Covered him when he was at Florida, and he told me his soccer playing as a youngster.
Interesting.
Helped with his. Did not get a touch the last time down. I don't think you make that mistake again if you're Iowa.
Wieskamp finds Bohannon. Bohannon fires three. No good. He's just been off today. Ayayi with the rebound. Here we go in transition. The alley-oop to Suggs, and he can't jam it home.
Let's see. Take another look. Well, no, that's one he's got to convert. Yeah. Now you look at the replay. Wasn't easy, but it's doable, especially for a guy of his athleticism. Looked like he lost it just a little bit. Didn't quite, especially in that first half, because there weren't a lot of quality threes to be had. I thought the perimeter defense from Gonzaga was really pretty good.
And Suggs to the floor as he connects on another three-pointer. It's number 7 for him. He's got 27, a season high. Got a foul inside the paint. That means that Connor McCaffrey's going to go to the free throw line.
Well, it's a tough step back here. But Frederick and threes and turnovers. I mean, you look at those numbers, and typically you can determine who comes out on top. And Gonzaga has had a huge advantage in the three-point game. The turnover game has been comparable. Free throws have been comparable, but rebounding early on was clearly in favor of Gonzaga. I think the Hawkeyes have closed the gap here some in the second half.
Try to milk the clock as much as they can. Shot clock at 2. No good off the front of the rim, and the rebound by the Hawkeyes. Here comes Wieskamp. Wieskamp step back. It's a 2. And he does.
Here's an highlights, lowlights video. The footage is focused on various aspects happened in the game. Are these positive, negative, or characteristic of the player? Usually the length of the video is around 20 to 40% of the total playing time. Get a video like this. Go on focusstats.db.com in the video editing section. Insert the name of the player. Choose the type of the video and the number of games to edit. Leave your contacts to get all the materials.